Hey, how are you? My name is Mike, Stewart.ca, and welcome to episode 3 of How to Sell Your Condo here in Vancouver. So in episode 2, we talked about the importance of speaking to your accountant before you list your property for sale so you can know exactly if there are any taxes payable on the sale proceeds of that condo. Now today we're going to talk about how to figure out the value of your condo here in Vancouver. Now I just want to start by saying that I offer a free market evaluation for any condo owner here in Vancouver. If you're interested in learning more, give me a call at 604-763-3136. So anyway, let's get on with it. Now, there are 3 reasons why you want to know what your condo is worth when you're selling it. First and foremost, you need to know what it's worth so that you don't underprice it and leave money on the table, or you don't overprice it and wind up with a listing that doesn't sell. The second reason you want to know the value of your condo is so that you can use some pricing strategies to attain the goal that you want in the sale. Now we're going to talk about pricing strategies in the next episode, so do stay tuned for that. Now the third reason we want to do a market analysis on a property and know what it's worth is when an offer does come in, you want to know exactly what the property is worth so you're ready for those negotiations, and you can negotiate to get the best possible deal in those negotiations. So this is how I do a market analysis. I use a process called comparative market analysis, and basically what I do is I start by looking at the property. I usually need between 5 to 20 minutes in the property, depending on how big it is and depending on the level of detail with that specific property. Once I've seen the property, then what I do is I gather up comps. Comps are other properties that are either listed on the market, expired, terminated, canceled, or sold that are comparable to the property that I'm doing an analysis on. So I take those comps, I take what's happening in the market right now based on the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver stats package, which I've got a great link to down below. And I also take my experience of being a realtor here in Vancouver since 2005. I take all that, and then what I do is I come up with a price range. Then once I've got that, what I do is I email all the data that I was using for the market analysis so that when I speak to a prospective seller, I'm able to make an argument based on the data that the property is generally worth what I'm saying it's worth based on the data. So once I've done that, then it's time to talk about pricing strategies. Now, pricing strategies is something that we're going to have to talk about in the next episode, so stay tuned. If you have any questions, comments, or thoughts, give me a call, 604-763-3136, or email me at mike@mikestewart.ca. Thank you very much for watching. We'll speak to you soon.